Oh yeah, Obama, of course, has a very heavy-duty Roman Catholic tool there too, actually too. Nancy Pelosi. And of course the other fellow. Now when I say this, I have to remember what took place during World War II. See, I am a survivor. That is why I want to awaken you to the real you. Not the you that is the la-la you and says, oh, well, it won't happen to me. It happens to the Joneses. No, this can happen to you. Your spirituality needs to be awakened. This Pope that you have in Vatican, he says he was never in the German army. That's a lie. This man flew a bomber plane during World War II. What happens with thou shalt not kill? Also, hullabaloo, if you just realize today that life is everlasting, then we have to question also about this mayor in Israel with his DNAing of poop. And whose side is he on? That's a real poopy story, When you come to the place of awakening, and you really come into the empowerment of the real you, knowing that you live forever, and as you are living forever, and you leave this body once you understand, we teach people, the Ethereum Federation teaches people how to leave the body, and how to understand, and how to be empowered. We also will guide you into coming into the know, not the rollover type done with, because I foresee in the future, as your prophet, I see that this situation with the banking is setting up for a global banking system, a world banking system, which for a little time may look very nice and, oh gee, so nice. I can travel everywhere because I'm now a member of the world banking. Apples for oranges, and these apples might be rotted or too sour to bite into. Think about it. Think about giving up your own freedom of choice, your freedom of being. The teaching that is being done right now, when you are 60, you're done for, and maybe we give you a little bit of a drip or soon a shot, and you're out of your body and you can start again. No way! It takes eons for you to progress and to be in witness and empowerment. Of course there are these very elevated, evolved beings who can choose and float to the universes, or through the earth atmosphere, and choose another mummy and daddy or another mummy to come in the world. But even that today doesn't even totally need to happen again. Didn't I tell you a few years ago that soon you have a male-female being running around on the planet who can create or recreate a human being? We do not ask spiritual quality, spiritual knowing, or know-how. No, we look at what they are doing with their cloning. Is it then that they will reclone these types that are out there? There are a lot of these ancients recycling themselves. Of course it exists. It's That's not the story. And there are, of course, a whole bunch of them that constantly on every day recycle themselves into higher or newer energy. Not holy energy, physical energy. Many people say, oh, this one is really out to lunch. But hundreds of thousands, I tell you, know that by being in the know and being in the understanding of what is taking place upon your planet is giving the key. For instance, the people in Australia already have given up their power to such a point that the government is going to decide that they're going to go in where all the houses burn down and this, that, and the other, and they're going to clear the land, and they're going to put new filler on it, and they're going to build a new city. Do you want the government to build you a new city, a new house, to the way they think it should be? And who knows what they put in that house to spy on you? Anyway, it is as it is as it is, but it is a time of great hardship that's lurking on your door. And I have said it, and I say it again. It isn't 2012 you should be concerned about. You should be concerned to the later half of 2009 onwards. Just remember my words. I want you to definitely be in the know. I want you to awaken your true soul, your true spirituality. I want you to awaken within yourself that sense of kindness and compassion, that you learn to look out for one another. You know, Mahatma Gandhi isn't so long off of planet Earth. And today, there we go, they are auctioning off his meager belongings. Okay? No respect left for the saints, no respect, of course, and no wanting or desire to have a profit upon the earth, because for governments that's not a good thing. If there is a profit upon the planet, you don't want that, because they know what you're up to. And Gordon Brown made it once more so clear, as I did in my prophecies. New World Order. Obama made it clear today. He is very attached to Britain because of his ancestors. To whom else is that, or to what else is that attachment to? If you choose someone out there and then they step over the fence to become the ones that are the controllers of your life, of your spirituality, of your existence, then it is time to start to look out for you. Not for anything else, but your friends and you need to come together, and your family, and be in the know. It's time to awaken. It's time to be empowered. It's time to say to self, wait a minute, I want to decide how I live, and when I leave this body, how I die, and I want to decide where I will live, and not because I'm chipped and I have a number and I have to match the other numbers out there. And with this, of course, practice spiritual living. No lying. Stop the dumb lying and corruption. Stop the hatred. Be kind to each other. Love one another as you are well capable because of your soul essence. And if you ask me about religion,